Hello. What's up? That was cute. What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all go ahead and share the live. Y'all go ahead and share the live. I just messaged Trusted Banker. So she should be here in just a minute. So, baby, we need to figure out how to get to this money, how to hold on to this money, where the money is at, baby. But we ain't trying to go to jail like they folk with the PPP. And we ain't trying to go to jail like DJ Envy and his partner. But we trying to get it the right way. And I think she do like grants and stuff too. Business grants and all of that good stuff too. So
Hey.
hello,
Hi.
how are you?
I'm good. Wait, what am I looking at? What is going on?
Listen, I'm already in the bed. Okay.
What hell? I'm about to be looking at P5P. What the hell is that?
Yeah, petty girl. They say we a cult, so that's our tag, I guess. Child, I don't know.
Dude, it's 7 o'clock and you in the bed.
Yeah, but I'm in the bed watching business stuff on TV. So yeah, you know I'm
Lord,
old, girl.
you ain't older than me. Hey, Kim. What is we doing then? It's not no fun without your face.
You want do you really want to see this? Is you really want to see this? I'm just asking.
Not like that. I'm gonna go get in the bed too. This shit. The hell.
Baby,
The
listen, we,
hell.
we can talk business anywhere. Let's talk about this monies.
Let's talk
What
about this monies. I forgot what
yeah.
we were supposed to be talking about. What is we talking about? I
About
think we.
okay, where entrepreneurs can find money, how they can keep money, anything to do with entrepreneurs.
How they can
Can
find money. Cause what state you in?
Georgia.
Georgia, yeah. Um, ooh, child, that's a big question. That's not what we were supposed to be talking about. I
What
thought
were
we
we
was
supposed to talk about then?
I thought we was talking about when that girl tried to steal your business with her lying self, and that I was telling you that ain't possible.
Oh, well,
That
we
was
can
what.
talk about anything to do with small business. We here for it.
Oh Lord, Patty, you be having. I thought you was gonna have an agenda. I don't got no agenda.
Baby,
So where can we
I ain't got
find
no
money? So finding money is not a hard thing. First of all, okay, you want me to give a free lesson? Okay, because this is how I make my money. I'm gonna tell
Well,
y'all
give
that.
a little piece. Get the
No,
people a
I'm gonna tell.
teaser.
I'm gonna tell it because you got women's. You got
Yes.
women, and you're a small business owner. First of all, I think what people need to know that are entrepreneurs is that when you going to get some money, you really need to know what you need the money for, right?
Okay.
Because that's the reason you can be approved or denied. And what do I mean by that, right? Everybody want $100,000. Like everybody want $100,000.
Mm-hmm.
But that is not why banks or other entities loan money. We loan money as an investment into the success of your business. And that success, we look at it for hundreds of years, meaning you go into business, you are going to grow your business, you're going to have a succession plan where when you're gone, somebody's going to take over the business. So Row Collections will be here until 2020, 2020. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
So so we can't give you $100,000 for you to feel like you're being successful. We have to give you enough money to help you increase revenue. And sometimes, so like something for your business. So I could say for your business, you would need about 20 grand. And you would only need about 20 grand to leverage some of your supplies, but mainly for marketing. Because you're in a small town, so it would be something like marketing to get the word out in the town, but also nationally, because you're
Mm-hmm.
on all the systems. So do like a 6-month marketing plan. And then also, if you wanted to upgrade some of the front end or something like, I don't know, we call it a facades up front. I don't know what your building looks like. Honestly, you don't even need that much. So that's one of the ways to get approved right away is to understand how much do you earn, how
Mm-hmm.
much do you really need, how much do you need to market. We give loans for marketing. We give loans to help you
See, I
network.
didn't know that. I thought like if you gave money, it was like, okay, you want to buy some equipment or you want to buy inventory, like something tangible. Not saying that marketing is not tangible, but you get what I'm saying.
But we give money for that too. Equipment is a great thing because that has value to it, right?
Right.
So, and that's the whole thing. When people come for a loan, they want to just ask for money. But if you itemize it out, my equipment, all your printing, all your wax, all your whatever, like if that's $10,000, you say, okay, I need $10,000 for this. I need $5,000 for marketing, and I do have some bills, so I might need a little bit of cash just to keep my money flowing, called
Mm-hmm.
cash flow. So maybe I need another 3,000 for that, right? So that's an
Okay.
$18,000 loan. Now you might need more for equipment because you got a big, you got you have a lot, right? So you have a lot going on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is to know what do you need the money for because that will get you approved as fast as credit. We need to know how much do you earn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can't come in and get $100,000 loan if you only earn $100,000 because the valuation of your business, I can't invest 100% into your business. So if
Okay.
you are earning 100,000 and you tell me you need to borrow 100,000, now my investment into your business is 100% of your revenue, gross
That makes
revenue at
sense.
that. So I can't give you gross revenues because that's before your deductions, right? Your losses. So
Right. So what is a decent percentage like would be feasible for you to go somewhere and ask them?
well, think about Shark Tank, right? They always talking about 20% equity investment, 10% equity investment, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm gonna invest in the biz, and so you got to think about it like that. Nobody want to put a 50% investment into a business because I'm looking to get a return on my investment, right?
Right.
I'm not gonna put a 50. I'm not putting 50% up. That's not a wise investment on my behalf, right? I would say 10 or 20%, understanding whatever your business is, right?
Okay.
For a because you don't really need that much money. Here's the other side of it that people don't understand because people want that cushion to feel secure. We want to know you know how to make money, right? If we give you a cushion to feel secure and you don't know how to earn money, when all that money gone, then what?
Right.
You got to
That
learn how to
that makes
sell,
sense. That makes
right?
sense.
So you got to learn how to sell. You got to learn how to get contracts. You got to learn how to keep your cash flowing. So I
Mm-hmm.
can't give you as much cash flow as the value of your business to teach you how to cash flow. $100,000 should be for $1 million business or
Okay.
$800,000 business or something like that. Like, because it's just not that much unless you're. But see, you got 8,000 square feet. So see, you have a whole different thing, right?
Yeah.
But you don't. I don't think you have it built out either, though. I don't
I
know.
mean, it's built out for what it's been used for, but if I want to pivot, which I am, but I don't need all that space yet.
Do you
So,
own that property?
yes,
Okay, so why you don't rent out pieces?
I do.
So rent out more pieces.
I rent out 3,000 square feet. No, wait a minute. Wait.
Hey y'all, we
I
about to make
haven't
Cody rich.
trying to get all of us rich, so y'all better be listening. Okay, so the total property is 11,000 square feet. I rent out 3,000 square feet. Now, if I did some renovations, I would have more to rent out. But a portion of that is a garage. Then there's a portion that's the warehouse. Then we got two office spaces in the back. And then we have like a retail space in the front with another office.
So let me
So
tell you
right
something.
now, I'm just using the retail space in the front, really.
Are you in a small town?
Yes, very.
Is it a township, a village, or a city? Is it under
Um,
50,000 people?
shit, I don't know. I don't fool with them people.
Girl, oh my. Because there's different regulations for different sizes of Jesus Christ. So,
We
girl,
probably got more. We got more than 50,000 now. I'm sure,
typically
cause
if it's
it's on the
over,
lake.
that don't mean nothing,
No,
Patty.
no, people are moving to the lake. That's why we have an influx of people.
Am I- Child, did you hear her talking about this on the lake? Are you on the lake?
No, but I'm close to it though.
Um, so 50,000, like the township to a city. Georgia Community Economic Development. So here's the thing about the garages can be rented out.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's, I don't know. There's a lot of different things you can do. And
Yes.
there's a lot of money that you can get to build out your facility. If you can show that you're going to help build up that community and create jobs and provide space for different industries, right?
Okay.
I just don't know what's going on in Georgia. But if I had 11,000 square foot and half of it was garages and I'm in a village outside of a big city, see, I don't know how far you are, from big city, but there's a lot of things that can be done and you could get millions of dollars to help you. You could get money to help build it out, but you would have to partner with something like a university, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if there's any near you or an
The closest
industry, whatever.
university is UGA. Would be the closest to
Okay.
me.
Or whatever your industry is there, right?
Okay.
Like here in Michigan, automotive, right?
Mm-hmm.
Automotive. Right now, a big thing for us is electric vehicles. So a lot of industries, like a lot of small companies, are popping up to help with electric vehicles, to help with all that technology, to help with putting up stations. So I'm saying whatever your industry is there, you could partner with it because for us, if we have buildings with garages, we're going to figure out some kind of ways to look at 3D printing of vehicles, 3D printing of manufacturing equipment. So I work out of a tech center that rents out space, rents out mailboxes, which is another thing I wanted to tell you. So a lot of small businesses need mailboxes, so they need to have an address that's not a PO box. But they need an address that's not a PO box because it's not safe right now for everybody to have their business address at home. You could put
Mm-hmm.
300 mailboxes in there, and that's $40 a month, $20 a month, right? Um,
Hmm.
right there. So you can make money doing that. And then also the place that I work out of is we have what's called we can rent conference space. So like if I want to host a workshop, which I do workshops all the time, I can host conference space there. There's a room built out for conference. It's not real ritzy. I can
Mm-hmm.
always bring somebody, an event planner, to come in and decorate it, but the space is there.
Right.
I personally, right now in Michigan, we are loving renting out the spaces that are natural. Brick is showing, wood is showing, the floor is, all natural, all natural spaces. I don't know what to call it, how to say it.
I got you. I got you.
And they pay money. People pay money to have events there, right? So you could also have. So that would be where your marketing would come in, where you say, "Hey, this is what my business plan is. I have all of this space. This is something that I want to do. It's going to be good for the community. I'm gonna have a place here for youth to come in and learn how to either cook or learn how to start their business and learn how to make a lemonade stand. I'm gonna have space over here for mailboxes. I'm gonna have space over here for workshops and whatever. I have this garage space to help people store their cars or store horses. Shit, I don't know where the hell you at. And then you doing this over here, right? But you can write up the business plan in a way that it could be like $1 million business plan to help you renovate that property to meet those needs, depending on how you structure what you're trying to do and say to say who you're going to reach out to and that there is a need, right? And a lot of times I say partner with universities because if they've got kids in certain programs and you've got they like to partner with places like that to help build out their programming.
Gotcha.
I don't know how I feel like them. I don't know how your space is though. I
I
mean, I don't
need
feel
to book
like
a
part.
consultation. What it sound like? Sound like I need
No,
to book a
we
consultation.
we just talking. I don't. You might not need to do. You might not want to
No,
do none of
because
that.
you need to go into depth because you talking about all of this stuff what it could be. And that's
Exactly.
all nice and well, but then when it comes to okay, where do I need to find these people to partner with, then and doing a business plan and all of that, that sounds like a consultation.
And it depends
So
on what you want to do and manage, yeah. But right now, for Black women in business, and which I'm so proud of you for owning that, right? I'm running into so many Black folks that own space and property. Like we've been buying some shit. They think Black people ain't been buying nothing, but we've been buying stuff. But now we got to learn how to make money with it. But
yeah, that's the thing. And I think like most of us, we've got something that we can use to make money, but we don't know exactly how to use it in order to get the money coming in. Or we have a good idea, but we don't necessarily have the funding. We've got the skill, we've got, we know how to manage money, but we don't got the capital to be able to, like I said, maybe get the equipment or rent the space or whatever. We got some of the stuff, but we don't know how to put the rest of it together.
I do. So like I'm looking at community economic development for Georgia. Right here. Y'all gonna have to have some money. Y'all got to have some money somewhere. Funding programs. Here you go. Okay, so y'all got CDBG funds. So y'all got grants. So somebody said, what about grants? Y'all
Yes.
always screaming about grants. Y'all gonna stop screaming about grants with me. Okay, but y'all got grants in Georgia. CDBG is the HUD grants, Community Development Block grants. So these are grants, federally funded grants that the state uses to focus on benefiting low to moderate income. So yeah, we would need to plot your area. Several different programs are managed with CDBG. Georgia delivers to primarily urban cities, Albany, Atlanta. What city do you want to say out loud, or you don't want to say?
I message it to you.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna do it
Well,
right
you
now.
can say the count. Where did she go? How you what that do? What? Child, I don't know how to go do that and get the message. She could have just told me to count it. Hey y'all. Or you could have just told me to count. So I got to go
The
to what's the
county
name?
is the city. That's the thing. If I tell you the
Oh,
county, I'm telling you the city. That's how small it is.
oh, Jesus. But that's also good. That's good too because that's okay because we got we got rural development too.
Yes.
This right? Okay, okay, okay. This is what I love to do. So this is it. So okay, so let's look up rural. Then you think you okay? Well, hold on. Let me go look at what you did. Hold on.
Y'all better be listening because I'm gonna ask her where to look.
Why your county ain't on here? Damn it. See, that'd be the problem. Okay. These are entitlement things, but that's okay. That ain't got nothing. That don't mean it ain't there though. Where to look? I'm on your state website.
What state with like it's just people just go in and put in their state and then
Every every single state has a Department of Economic and Community Development.
okay.
All I did was Georgia Economic and Community Development.
Y'all hear that? Did y'all write that down? Write it
Economic
down.
every yes, please write it down. This is one of the main focuses every single year of everybody that runs for president. But every single administration has a budget to improve and increase economic development because that means money for every state, right? So you
Hmm.
get money every year from the government, and the state has money set aside for the government for their state. They set aside tax dollars to create economic development. That is how the state makes money. Community is to stabilize communities so that neighborhoods are functioning and flourishing. So there's money
Hmm.
every year from that. Same thing with rural development. Make sure that farmers get their money, but that the rural areas, landscaping and cutting the grass and anything out there that has a business opportunity or a good opportunity, there's money for that. So but so I'm looking at the community development and economic development for the state of Georgia.
We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Can I show you?
Go ahead. I don't know how to make you big though. Hold on, let me see if I can figure it out.
I don't know.
Uh,
Oh, here you go how you turn it around. Okay. So this is y'all website. See how I say Georgia Community Affairs? And then I'm just right here under
All we see is your picture.
what I'm doing.
I don't know what you're doing. Your camera not on.
Well, you can't see me right now?
Nope, your camera not on. Cause I just put you in the big box.
Am I here?
Now we can see you. So you must have turned your camera off instead of flipping it.
Am I gone again?
Yep.
I don't know how to
Well,
do that.
damn.
Well, oh, maybe I turn. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I think you flipped it. I mean, you uh, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Oh, now we can. We can hear you now. At first we couldn't. Yeah, you must have just instead of flipping the camera, you must have it say after you hit flip, you gotta press save, is what they said.
Oh yeah, I saw a save. Oh, so can y'all see me now?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back and flip it again. Oh, after you flip it, press save. Well, Lydia, they make it so difficult. Okay, Lydia, I don't even know how to do it because you done made me big. I don't know how to do it. Oh, there you go. Okay, flip, save.
Yes, now we can
Oh,
see it.
look at that. Okay. Okay, well, this your state. Come
Okay.
on, Lydia. See, say Georgia Department of Community Affairs. I just went to
Oh,
Georgia.gov. So every single state is .gov. Well,
okay.
y'all just GA.gov, right? And then I just went here to Community Economic Development.
Y'all write that down, please. Your state and community and economic development. That's where you need to go.
Yeah, because you click on here, and right here, why my thing not working? You see this what Georgia looking like on the picture.
Mm-hmm.
But see, here go to grants, funding programs. See,
Oh.
community development block grants, disaster recovery, neighborhood stabilization. That's rural development, downtown development grants, state small business credit. Oh, y'all got the SSBCI. So this is good because this is making sure businesses get funded. This is one of the contracts I got from my state. I'm going to be helping businesses get credit ready. So I got a 3-year contract to administer funds.
Oh, wow. See now, okay. So what if we're just starting? Like I just got all my paperwork for row collection, even though technically row collection has been in business for a year. So once we get our LLC, we get registered with the state, all of that, like what is the time frame where we can really start applying for grants or that SSBCI, whatever you just said, we can start looking into that to where we would have a decent chance.
You got a chance right away as long as you have a clear business plan and you
Mm-hmm.
ask for the right amount of money, right? The people mess up when they ask for $100,000 and they just starting out and they can't prove they ever made any money. You've been in business a long time, so you've got proof that you've made money doing whatever you do, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have to be reasonable about what do you need a loan for. See, right now, what you need a loan for? What do you need a grant for? What do you need money for? Because as far as grants, you have to think that you're competing against 500,000 people.
Okay.
Okay. So if you fill out that you want a grant, why do you need a grant and how are you making it? Because it's a competitive process. How are you going to stand out?
Okay.
Right? How are you going to stand out so that you are coming in stronger than your competition? And one thing that could be done too is typically in Michigan, we, it's a public process. So the people that get designated the grant funds are notified publicly. You can go look back and see who's gotten grants and for what, and to see how that compares to what you're saying you need a grant for, right? Because
Okay.
everybody wants free money,
Yeah.
but funders have a responsibility to invest in businesses that are going to be around for a long time, and they have to report out if they gave money to this organization, what did it do to benefit that organization and the community. So
Okay.
there's a responsibility on the end of the funder to show, hey, I gave 20 grand to this business and this is what they did. It's a black woman, she in business, she doing this, and this is what she did. Now, if this only helping you, but it's another black woman in business, but she helping spur 10 small businesses for 18-year-olds. I'm gonna give it to the person making businesses for the 18-year-old. You see what I'm saying? Because
Gotcha. Okay.
I have a responsibility as a funder. When I was a funder, I have a responsibility to build community. So if I can impact 100 people versus 10 people with the same 20 grand, I'm going to impact 100.
Gotcha.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
So you just have to think not about yourself. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you're supposed to think about yourself, but you got to also think,
If you can
don't,
tie in the community some kind of way, or maybe showing somebody else how to start their own something that's going to benefit somebody else other than you, basically.
yeah, somewhat, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
For community grants and economic development is a little different. How is it going to spur the economy where you live? How is it going to improve the economy where you live? Is it going to be giving back to that, building up that economy?
Gotcha.
I
Okay.
can give a real good example. I don't know if it's going to hurt his feelings, and people don't agree with me, but Blam, right? I have talked to him over and over and over. Blam has an idea that is not unique, so it's hard to get him grant funding without seeing what the outcomes are going to be. Right?
Okay.
I've looked at it over and over and over, and if the only if the so, but I'm not saying this to be mean, but I'm saying this as far as the business concept, and to fund a black man that starts a tech company, and the only outcome is that it's the same, but it's for black people. That's not that's let's do a little bit more, right? Because there's
Okay.
grants out there, and especially in tech, but there's the outcomes are the outcome is not there. Does that make sense?
Yes.
The 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 the
So you
the,
mean
the
like if he added on like a mentoring program for maybe high school students to work with him, like to see how the things work, or even one aspect of tech, because he does a lot of different tech computer stuff. So even if it was maybe teaching graphic design or something like that, he did after school classes or something, or like what you talking about?
I don't know, but I think when I think of it now, I think of Afrotech. Afrotech stepped into the same space as he did. So if I have an opportunity to invest in tech, I'm gonna go to Afrotech because they have a whole conference they put on. They already are doing they already in the crypto space. What is it called? They've built up a product that you can do conferences in.
Kind
What's
of
the
like a Zoom thing, kind of sort of like.
virtual reality?
Oh, okay.
Um, they do a lot of stuff in tech, and they've got another thing that sponsors follow is other sponsors. So if I'm a sponsor and I'm not a big sponsor, but I'm a sponsor something in tech, I must follow other sponsors. So the one thing he needs to do too, put up who sponsored you, because I can't see who's already invested in you, and he has raised money. But then what's the purpose of this? The purpose can't just be, I just want to move everybody black to a black app, right? Like, what else is it doing? How forward thinking is it? How innovative is it? What is it doing differently? Because if you already got this, why do I need to invest in something that mimics this? Right?
I got you. What sets you apart? What's the
Yes.
main thing that sets you apart, makes you different?
Right. And and he's so emotional, I don't want to, and I'm not saying he's not doing a good thing, but I've really researched some stuff to find him opportunities. There's nothing for me to sink my teeth into to say why this is a viable business to invest in from that aspect. Right.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Now,
But
do you offer that service, like searching out grants for businesses, and you have like a finder's fee or something, or they find it and you help them prep to try to get it, or like, is that a service that you offer?
not really. I just wanted to help him. I was tired of him
Well, I'm
complaining.
talking about other people, because it's other people with businesses that don't know where to look, or don't
It's
know
other people with businesses
what the hell
that
happened.
don't know where to look or don't know. It's other people with businesses that don't know where to look or don't. It's other people with businesses that don't know where to look or don't. It's other people with businesses that don't know where to look or don't. It's other people with businesses. I'm gonna go out and come back in.
What y'all hoes did?
Wait, did I do it? Now I gotta figure it out. What did I do?
Yeah, you bike. You bike.
No,
Okay.
I had a phone call come in, so I denied it. But I put
That's
my
what it was. Yeah,
uh,
that's what it was.
I put my do not disturb on, but I don't know what happened.
It didn't
So
work. Okay.
yeah, I guess I do that but I was just doing it for him because I, I feel like he could get funding. I just feel like he going about it the wrong way. So that's all. But I don't know nothing, so I just left it alone.
Well, you know enough for me, because I'm gonna need some help, because I'm trying to take row collection to the next level. So I know I don't know nothing about it. I'm gonna be honest. Everything that we've done, we've spent our own money. So I'm ready to spend somebody else's money.
Yeah, and that's
Or
the
to
whole
get
thing.
some money I ain't gotta pay back.
You're not supposed to bootstrap it, right? Not forever. I don't know what are you trying to do though.
I mean, I'm just trying to I'm trying to get to a
Let's talk
level,
about.
and I guess marketing would get me there.
But
Okay.
what is your product?
What is my product? So we're going into skincare. I'm phasing out some stuff, adding some stuff. So the body butters and body scrubs. We'll probably add on like body oils and body wash. We've got candles. We've got apparel like t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, and then just a little bit of like lip glosses, lipsticks. So we're kind of like a girly girl shop for the most part.
Okay. And what are you trying to do?
I guess I'm just trying to grow.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm just trying
You
to
got another
grow.
call.
Hello? Can you hear me? Yes, I'm just trying
You
to
got another call.
grow.
Baby, she is popular tonight. I hope y'all is listening, cause even though we talking about me, she throwing out some stuff. Where to find it, how you can get it.
I
The
told you,
peoples is on you tonight, honey.
girl. Now I don't know how to turn the camera thing on and all that. Well, I told you, it's been a lot going on over here in this little Michigan area. So, yeah.
But
Um,
okay, so I just want to. My main thing is to increase revenue. I think I don't need a space. I don't need that. The space that I have, the business that I'm doing right now is it's okay. Could I use some renovation? Heck yeah, it could look better, but it's functional the way it is. I need to redo the kitchen, but you know, but it's functional the way that it is. Um, I don't need any major equipment. I don't, you know, but I want to increase sales. I want to be have more revenue coming in, more consistent sales. And just being on TikTok is not going to get it. I don't think it's going to get I don't think I'm going to be one of those people that's going to go viral and I'm going to sell out every 13 days. I don't think I'm going to be one of them.
why?
I, I don't know. I just don't see that. I see that as like a one in a million, like a unicorn thing. That's what I see it as.
No, not though. Absolutely, it's not. It's not. There ain't that many damn unicorns out here. So then you got to change your mindset. Then that's what you believe. That's what you're gonna have. But I would say that you don't need that much money though either, right? You probably need to
Right.
do the list. I know for sure that you need to get a marketing strategy. I got one of those this year, and I never knew. Oh my god, that is so valuable. And those run about $5,000 to $10,000
Oh
to get it
shit.
built. Well, that will be what you get your loan for, girl.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, you get the loan for that. They come in, they do an audit of your business. They do an audit of the customers that have been purchasing for you. They do a client profile. They do a market study of who, what's going on and all this stuff, and of your products. Determine which products are the best sellers, and then let's sell that first, right? So let's sell that first. You got too many damn products, right? You don't need all that. Let's sell what sells the best first. And as you make a lot of money with that, then you can branch off into the other thing. Beyonce brought out one perfume. Why is you trying to sell 10 things and t-shirts?
I mean, because like the t-shirt portion is easy.
It don't matter if it's easy. Does it take time? Time is money, right? So how much time does it take you to make t-shirts versus what is your best seller?
What's my bestseller would be whenever I have body butters. Those are the best sellers when I have them. Now I'm trying to have them on a consistent basis
Why don't you have them on a consistent basis?
because I was doing other stuff. So when I said we're phasing out some stuff, so I have time to do this stuff, to focus on the body butters and stuff.
So
So
I love body butter. I think body butter women love body butter. Everybody love a good body butter. Why don't you just focus on the damn body butter?
I mean, I can.
If
I
I
can.
as a banker, right? This is a
Uh huh.
banker talking.
Okay.
This is the bank talking, right? This is lending and funding and granting. I'm not gonna give you money to make 7 products that's selling mediocre when you got a good product that's selling excellent. I'm gonna say let's sell this good product excellent. Let's move 10,000 units, right? And then once you move 10,000 units and build up your capital, now we can start branching off into something because now you've got brand recognition. Let's move 100,000 units. Let's get you some brand recognition, right? Because as you grow your brand and as you increase your sales, your brand recognition is going to move people into other products, and you're going to have repeat buyers. You have a dedicated following. You have a dedicated customer. Dedicated customers are repeat buyers. So you've got to tap into your repeat buyers, right? You only
Mm-hmm.
give them a one and done, and they gotta beg you for something else. Because I don't see them begging for when is it gonna be ready? When is it gonna be ready? When is it gonna be ready?
Oh,
Right.
you know how they
So
do me.
so you got to get with the one thing that's going good, let it go to build up your capital and then that's going to give you more brand recognition. And then you can move into another product and then introduce something slowly because once you got once what do we like to buy all the time? Mac, right? I think I started with Mac with lipstick. Now look at Mac. Mac didn't come out killing the game. Mac came out with a solid lipstick for some black lips to cover up my darkness, right? And a good foundation and some nice powders and stuff. Now they got everything, but they
Mm-hmm.
didn't come out with everything.
Dollars.
So you got to think, like that. Like even Michael Kors came out with one thing and branched off into shoes and purses or whatever, however, clothes or whatever. McDonald's came out with a burger. Now they got fish sandwich, chicken sandwich, breakfast, and all that, right?
Right.
So the thing that's going good, because if I'm gonna invest in you, I'm not gonna invest in your we call it the oh my god, what's the word? The stuff on the side, the frills. Like you got the one thing and then you got the other things that just kind of take off because of the one thing, right?
Okay. See, and ain't nobody. I listen. Okay, I don't have anybody that I can have this conversation with. Like I don't. Where I'm from, people think I'm doing something
I'm not
because
saying
it's it's
you're doing something.
it's it's not that we don't have, like, it might be me and one other black person that has commercial property where I live. Like, we black people don't have a lot of stuff. There's not a lot of black businesses. We like the unicorn. Okay? So I don't have anybody I can sit down and have a conversation with like this, that has experience and knowledge and can throw some stuff at me that I ain't thought about. Yeah, that makes sense. Focus on what's selling and then add other stuff later, because my mind is all over the place. I want to do this and I want to do that and I want to do this and I want to have that, and I need we all okay, y'all listening, because this is a teachable moment. Quit being every damn well. Focus.
Yeah, that's the 100%. But because entrepreneurs are creatives, so like you're a creative. Like there, I feel like there's two. There's a small business owner. They gonna live and die with their company. It's not gonna live after them. After they die, their company gone. Mom and pop shop, small business owner. And then you got entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs have to shut off the creativity in order to become successful because you got too many ideas,
And
right?
I do, and I'm not gonna lie. I'm thinking I have to take medication to make my mind turn off so I can get some rest. Like, it's that bad. I'm all the time thinking about something.
Girl, do you have a journal?
A bunch of them.
A business journal. When I first jumped into business, and he wasn't even a mentor, but he was like, "You need to get a notebook first. Keep it by the side of your bed and write that shit down and go back to sleep.
It don't
Because
work
if
like
you
that.
don't, what?
It don't work like that. That's not gonna shut my mind off, because if I have a thought and it wake me up, then I gotta go look up something. I can't. It ain't just write it down and lay back down, because my mind gonna keep going. So I have to take
Wait,
the medicine to cut it off.
no, 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 don't. What the hell is you taking? Don't tell me. Please don't tell me. But what I'm saying is, but you go once you once you start trusting the process. right? Because your brain don't trust you because you don't forgot a lot of shit. So
Yeah, that too.
once you learn how to write it down and trust the process, you can rest. But you got to get used to trusting yourself. Because you don't got you can't you can't keep right you can't go down the rabbit hole for every idea. It's time is money.
Are y'all listening? Cause it ain't just me. Y'all hoes do it too. Is y'all listening?
Yeah, you can't go down the rabbit hole with every idea. I have a lot of ideas. I do. I have probably started 10 books. I got one coming out. Where is it? The editor? It's finished. We waiting on it to get plotted or pro. So that one's finally coming out. But I done started about 10 books. But so you gotta pace yourself. And you
Okay.
gotta trust yourself to get to know that you're gonna get back to it. But you also gotta make sure that you trust yourself to know that the one thing that you're doing right now is the thing that you need to be doing. I think a business plan is the best thing to have. Do you have a business plan?
Not since we bought the building. I had to have a makeshift business plan for that, and I don't have anything else.
All right. I love showing people my business plan.
Don't come back over here with no notebook with
Oh,
no
it's gonna
three ring binder. Don't come back over here with that.
girl, look. Don't play.
See, I knowed it. I knowed it. I knowed
Because
you was
how
gonna
you
do
gonna
that.
make money? Your business plan is a working document. I got my licenses in here. Let's start off with my EIN. See, that's the first page, my EIN, right?
Okay.
And it's just got everything in here. It's got checks, copies of my first checks, my business plan, what I want to do, what's being done in the market, because your business tweaks as your customer tweaks it. And I'm not saying this like that lady that's on here. I don't even know her name. I can't. The doctor lady or the lady that teaches at the university. It's not mandatory to have a binder, but probably because I was a banker first and I have had to read so much banker law and regulation because I'm in compliance. And because
Mm-hmm.
I'm in compliance, I have to stay organized. That and because a business plan is a working document, and because every time I need a loan or I need a grant or I need whatever I need or I need to do whatever, where's your stuff?
Right. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. I get you. I get you. I get you. Bumpers, you want to ask a question? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let you up right quick.
I ain't talking to everybody.
Oh no, we're not doing that now. You got 2 minutes, girl. Be ready.
No,
Mine is on subject.
I'm,
It's on point. It's on that. It's on that.
I'm just
Cause
playing. I'm just playing. I'm just
no,
playing.
you
I
fine, you fine. And the more people come, or other people talk about it, the more I get to learn. But my question was, I asked a while back ago, was where's a good place to go and get help with your the thing in your hand. I
the
can't get
business
it out. The
plan.
thing in your hand.
Yeah, he's playing.
Yeah, I went on the SBA and I was mad. I just turned the computer off. Okay. Cause they give you a template.
Fill it
But
out.
some of the
Yes,
stuff
do
I
they?
don't know.
No. This is the best thing. Do they have a template? Let me tell
Hmm.
you, they have a template, and then they took it down. If they brought it back, well, let me tell you why that
I
template
haven't
is so
seen it in a while,
important.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You said what?
It's been a while since I seen it, so
Because they told me they took it down. But if you got the SBA template, let me tell you, the template is structured in such a way that it is acceptable for every single type of financial institution because the information that they make you put in there is what we need versus how
I
y'all be
didn't
writing and
understand the
it don't be
lingo.
what?
Oh. I didn't understand all the lingo. Or I was overthinking it or something.
Keep it simple. Don't overthink it. What lingo? What?
I
Don't you
can't
understand?
it's been a while, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Do you
Um
got it saved on your computer?
no, when I say I looked
Now be it.
it was asking me stuff that, because this is when I first started. Okay. So it was asking me stuff that I didn't have. Like I was just starting something off of hope, a wish, and a prayer that went into fruition. Now it's time to try to scale it because now I know I can do it. I've seen the proof in the pudding. So now I'm ready to be like, okay, because I put my own money in it. So now I know that like I can go ask other people for their money because I got something to show. I got a little something to show them. Like, yeah, I can make money. You
Okay.
know. So
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 I
why
we
that's
you
what
need to
I was
find a good
saying.
template. Is that what you
Yeah,
saying?
I
We
need to
need to
find
find a good
I guess
template.
a template or an organization that'll help me with, you know, learning where to tie stuff in. And I have all those documents. They in a folder somewhere. I guess I should put it in a binder.
Well, let's just have a free workshop because I do free workshops because you gotta get back. I'm looking at SBA right now, and it did say that they had a free template. I'm trying to see if I see it, but if you can find it, just tell me what it is you don't understand, and I'll tell you what to put in there. Because for real, y'all be having the wrong stuff in there, and they just mess it all up for you.
So
Yeah.
if I find it, if I do the research, I don't do research, but if I do the research and I find it, you saying you will do a workshop and everybody bring their own paper and they pencil
Oh,
and
I could do you one better if you want. I can tell you who has an excellent template as well. Law Depot. I think every small business owner should have Law Depot. It's $99 a year. Law Depot.
y'all hear that?
Yeah.
Law Depot.
Wait, I do have an affiliate link. Wait, let me see. Wait.
Okay.
I can
That's
get
good.
y'all 10% off, I think, but even if I don't, yeah, Law Depot. Let me tell you why I love Law Depot because y'all don't need you don't because Law Depot has the templates that you need as a business template, business plan template, an independent contractor template, a contractual agreement template, all kind of templates, and then an item it breaks it out by state law. So if you in Georgia, it gives you the
They
laws and
got
every
renters.
yeah, rental lease
Oh, I'm
agreement,
finna get it. I'm finna get it.
power of attorney, LLC operating. Well, you want my affiliate link? Don't worry about it. I don't
Yeah,
even.
send it
No,
to me
you
and I'm
need
gonna
to
do a
put
video.
it
Y'all
in there.
wait, don't get it yet. She's gonna send
Okay,
me
I'm sitting here
her
looking at
affiliate
it.
link and I'm gonna post it for everybody so we can save some money and that'll be our way to pay her back for helping us. Okay. Didn't we just have this conversation about everything you do? You ain't gotta put your money in their pocket. Help the companies pay them for helping you. So we gonna follow instruction, okay?
Well,
I,
it's on my phone. I got it. I'll send it to you later.
Okay. Okay.
I'll send it to you later. But it's
I'm
excellent because too many people pay for legal fee service monthly.
Uh-huh.
Legal
That
shield, whatever it
prepaid
is.
legal thing.
This is once a year, but I have not had no problems, and it have all of the things in there that you need, and it's a template, so you just answer the questions, and at the
Okay.
end it puts it out for you already formatted. That way, it's not too much, and it's got all the clauses in there, so you can get out of agreements if you're in agreement with somebody. You need to get out. How you can get out. How you can have amnesty. How you can protect yourself. How you can set up everything. So.
Okay. Yeah,
I
we need that. We do.
I
We
have
need that.
I have another question. So, one of my customers, he's a Bells bondsman. He hired us to do some work in his home, and he wanted us to do a theater room in his home. So, what he wanted me to do was go through Wells Fargo vendor list, right? And it pushed me onto the side. It made when I was looking at it to see what I need to present to them and gather up for them. It was saying stuff like women-owned businesses, right? And a couple other organizations seem like it too, that they ask for that right out. And I know that puts as a, a minority, it puts me ahead of people in
So what
this
you
especially my
asking? How to
field.
get certified as a black woman owned business?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, why you didn't just say that?
Cause I don't know.
So I'm gonna
I'm
send
nervous.
I'm gonna send Patty all the links. So I'm gonna send her that one too because I do that too. I don't do that, but I mean, it's a women business, and I have the link for the organization that'll certify you. So I'll send it to
Okay.
you. It's three
Okay.
hundred dollars, I think. But you do want to get your certifications because you can get put to the front, like they said, as a minority-owned business, as a women minority-owned business, and if you're disabled, they have a disability business
LGBTQ when I was
entity
reading it is
that put Yeah,
one
so this,
Hispanics, anything that's not WITE,
yeah, so that
right
I
off the
see
bat.
most of them are $300.
Okay.
I think the one for the disabled person, the disability one, is $600. But Black people qualify for that one too. I forgot what the loophole was, but we also qualify for that, which puts you to the front So the more certifications put you to the front,
Can you
right?
go through like, okay, so what I
Okay.
noticed too was it was banks that was, I know it was Bank of America was offering it. I don't know if they had a price tag on it. It was another one I started it, but I didn't. It was a bad time. Um, huh?
So periodically we run programs like that. Like right now, I was just working with a program that was if you pay the 250, they'll reimburse your money. There should be a lot of that, especially coming in 2024, because most of the funding that we have coming is coming next year, billions of dollars. So there might be organizations that will say, we will we will pay for it, you pay it, we'll pay you
Yeah.
back or something like that. So if you can find those, I don't have time to research it in every state. I
This
know are in
This
Michigan.
this for our administration right now that we have in office, because I don't think people realize that, like, that is how our money's, because I work for a nonprofit, so that's why I learned that part from. But it affects what money they put out there. So if Biden is more favorable towards us or towards certain things that we might fit in that niche or whatever, go ahead and try to get it done now before we get into another
Yeah, we're gonna
the
get all our
possible cancel.
certification. We finna start now. We focusing on businesses in November. We already said that. So we getting all our certification. We starting to do whatever we need to do so that when the new year come, we already on the good foot. When the money roll out, we ain't got to double back, be trying to go back and get dues. Cause by the time we do that, the people gonna already be done had their stuff in, and we gonna be at the back of the line. We not finna do that.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
we finna get
other
our
people
stuff together
businesses, they're
now.
preparing for next year. This last quarter, they're basically preparing for their first quarter of the year.
Yes, we getting ready now. We getting ready now. Okay, you got any
I'm,
more questions
no,
before I
I'm at the
drop you
point.
down?
Yeah,
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm good.
Bullock, I love it too, baby. We got to get ready because we be leaving too much money on the table. Um,
Billions, billions.
yeah, we can't keep doing that because we need to get ahead too. We need to leave our children something too.
Yes, 100%. 100%. There's a ton of money out there. And next year is going to Biden got a lot of money coming out because I guess that's his year he running too. But his agenda said he wanted to push minority owned business. He has put billions and billions of dollars out here. But what happens is if you don't tap into that money at your state, then whatever doesn't get spent, the state can reallocate it the next year.
the
So you
city
have to,
even has money.
yep.
Individual cities, you can go get development plan money. The organization I work for, that was one of the things, because that was one of my jobs to help her was find like places that donate us money. Um, and the
But
city that I'm in,
sign
they
up
even
for
have beautification stuff.
yeah, they have it for green spaces, beautification. You can get grants for that. So walkable spaces, all kind of stuff. But get on Home Depots too. We like to see you're a contractor. Is that what you do?
I did. I'm a I'm not an actual like full like put up you a new building. I can do your addition.
You got a license?
hmm
Yeah, Home Depot has a list as well that we use.
I'm on
Yeah,
the Home Depot Pro Referral Program.
yeah.
The
Get
only one
on.
I'm not on is Lowe's 'cause they want a little bit more. But Lowe's has one too. If you know, I can't afford commercial insurance for my vehicles, all of them. So I can.
You can't afford commercial insurance for all your vehicles.
Uh-huh.
Mm. Raise your prices.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do
Yeah, I mean,
something.
that's a quick fix.
I gotta do
Get some more,
something.
get some more contracts. Get some more contracts to
That
pay
is
for stuff.
that's one of the reasons why I'm trying to get my certification because really, to be honest, the I walked into this business as a wife who husband did something, and, he was doing this type of work, and I saw that everything, like, you not everything, but a lot of it, and you could do it on your own, and that's what I did. So I didn't know anything about construction, and so he didn't want to do the business. I did. I saw that it was money in it. And yeah, so I'm learning, and I learned that, let's not offer everything. Let's do fences. It's quick. It's, what I'm saying, it's not hard to get the material. It's a niche in its own self. So I had to learn what lane was going to be best for us.
Yeah.
It
And
was
then
trial
market
and
the
error.
hell out of it. If you're doing fences, then market the hell out of it because for sure, people need fencing. Yeah.
Yeah, and other
Yeah, everybody got
companies,
pets now,
developments.
so
You
Everybody
said
got
everybody what?
pets. Everybody got damn dogs and stuff
Yeah,
now.
that's they like the new developments. When people call us to come do estimates for them, it's most likely because they have an animal, and the development only will put up so much of a fence, so it's not gonna separate you from your neighbors.
down in Georgia. I just was there in the condo place where they live. They started building small fences around the patio area for their pets. So fence companies come out and build the small, like that little area.
And that
Mm-hmm.
takes no time, you
Hmm.
know.
So
And housing developments, you can work with them. It's just, it puts me in front of a different group of like different people. Put it like that. Because if
it
you're
gives
gonna
you,
spend 5,000, 6,000, anywhere up from 5,000 and up on a fence, you got it. Like, if you calling me to do a fence, you got it most likely.
yeah,
I'm not arguing with you. I'm not hassling with you. You know
yeah.
what you want.
Yeah. You probably just need to increase your marketing. If you got all those trucks and you need work, because I know people need that done. So you probably just need to increase your marketing. Again, a business development strategy. That's the one thing that a lot of people don't do, especially if they don't have a business plan. And that's the one thing that you can get a loan for, because that's how you make money. And it's
Okay, so who do you recommend for us
recommend. You don't mean it. A mark.
to
Okay.
help us get, because we ain't gonna just know where to look for it at, how to put it together. We're gonna need some help. So is there like a company that you would recommend that help put the whole shit together? Or or is it just pieces we need to do individually and then put
You have
all
to
our
be.
pieces together?
You have to know it's gonna be about $5,000. I
Uh-huh.
work with black advertising companies, and a lot of them that's what they do. And they're either called media companies or advertising agencies. And I'm sure there's some in your area because a lot of people that used to build websites now do marketing strategies for companies. So they do the whole strategy, right? And
Ah, okay.
so
Okay.
it's a brand advertisement company. I mean, you want to do your stuff on social media, but locally, you want to be able to. You want to be in. I don't know. What did she have me doing? I did newspaper articles. She did a social media strategy. She did a press release. She did a media. I'd also got a talk. So you might want to just do the different things that they talk about to advertise. I don't know. Like she could
Okay.
go into those value packs. Those things, people look in those things too. Do y'all have those?
Yeah, in the newspaper.
Yeah, those things with all those coupons in it.
Yeah.
I find all the help that the help, the people to fix on my house that I find there's websites that you Yelp. Is it a Yelp? It's like a Yelp for home improvement. And
Uh-huh.
then Thumbtack, I would be on like all the Thumbtacks. I would be on all the different. I would join all the different webs. There's websites and community sites and stuff. And
Okay.
then but I would talk to a media company to get your
Okay.
brand out there because you don't need, if you got that many trucks, you need to increase your revenue because you should be able to afford your vehicles. And if you got that many trucks, that's equipment that could be leaned. So you've got a good
Don't say it like
opportunity.
it's a lot. It was just 2 trucks.
That's 2 trucks more than the other person got. So
And I looked through my stuff that the guy gave me at the SBA. It says and I didn't notice this was in here. It's a step-by-step business plan guidebook. So I'm gonna go back over this.
but
We'll
your
go
business
through it.
development strategy is how you make money. And within the business development means how are you going to develop business? How are you developing business, new business, tapping into old business, repeat business, future business? How are you developing your strategy to make money on your business, right? That's your business development strategy. The marketing piece comes within that. First, you got to determine how you're going to develop the business, and marketing is going to make it visible and aware and give exposure, right? Marketing gives exposure to the brand, right? But how do you develop the business? What are the thought processes behind that? Networking is you can get loans to get monies to join associations. So like when I first started my business, half of the damn bankers associations, every membership fee was $1,000. I put that in my loan. I need to join this association. This one was $1,900 because networking gets you business. Becoming members of associations get you business. Somebody said tap into the realtors. Join the Realtors Association locally. That gets you business. But itemize all that and talk about it in your business plan. I'm going to do this to get this much business. I know I can get this much business from this and da 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 da. Right? That's how you're going to develop that business from networking. Maybe you're gonna, what are you gonna do to get out there to let people know I am the fence pro in this 50 square mile radius, right? How big is your area, right? How far are you willing to go? What kind of fences? You gonna do commercial fencing or how is it residential fencing? Like what is you doing, right? And then how are you gonna get it out there and how are you gonna let people know? So
And that was a good thing with Home Depot. It gave me customer reps. It put me in front of people that I didn't have to pay. Like certain apps, you have to pay for leads or whatever. I tried that, did not like it.
wow.
Why didn't I like it? It was good when if I make a $50 to $100 investment in that, and then I got a $1,600 return on that investment. That's good. But when I got this going out and it's not, it's like people are eating they eat up the money because sometimes they're just inquiring, especially like around the hurricane time. That's when I really stopped because people were just calling, getting estimates instead of me thinking like, oh, charge them for estimates, get your money back, and charge them for an estimate.
Did you have to go on site to do an estimate?
Mm-hmm. You
Then
have
yeah,
to
you
do
can charge
estimates.
a run fee. Everybody used to pay at least $75 to $100, and if you pick my company, then we'll give you that back
Give it
off of the
back to
quote,
you on your.
right? But everybody's kind of I mean, when I bring people out, they charge me to come out. They tell you we'll come out. I'm not doing nothing for free. I don't do free consultations anymore just because people was booking up my whole calendar for free consultations. I can't afford you to book up my time for free. So you could do an estimate run for $50, $75 or whatever, depending on the mileage. But don't buy into leads. If you know that you can spend $50 to make 1,600, why you wouldn't spend 200 to make 6,400?
Okay, like I said, this was during hurricane season time, so people was trying to get their certain amount of estimates for their houses, right? So they were calling contractors to get these estimates. So and like I couldn't keep up with the thing. I wasn't. I've been running from here to there, so I wasn't keeping up with the leads that were coming in. They're going to charge you whether you talk to that person or not because they sent you the lead. So because in my area it was hit really bad.
But you can designate the area.
Yeah, I can narrow down the area. You're right. But what I'm saying is, like, everything is going off because there's a high need now for contractors to come in and give these estimates. I was overwhelmed. Right. I was overwhelmed. My house didn't have water and electric either. You know what I mean? And I'm operating out of a whole nother city. But I was so overwhelmed to where, hindsight, now I know.
So I had this conversation with somebody a week or two ago, a new client of mine, and something happened to her, and she stopped doing her business too. And that's almost like something happened to Mr. McDonald's and he shut off the burgers for a couple of days, right? So I guess, it's a commitment issue too, right? I get that you were overwhelmed and things was happening, but as a business owner, you have to have a plan for that as well. That's part of your business plan. Because if something does happen, what is your emergency? How do you still function within that time frame, right? Because we can't have these businesses and then things happen and we stop.
Right. And see, the thing is, like, we pay out of pocket for everything, insurances, gas, cars, when we have employees or whatever. We were paying for all this at first out of pocket. So not the employees part, because that came with the jobs. But what I'm saying is we were paying for insurances, everything out of pocket in the midst of COVID. Like when COVID hit, I had just opened my business. So all that strain for those 3 years hit it was hard, you know.
What's she going? Okay.
You check
But
out
yeah,
And
that's
on
what
job,
that's exactly why we here tonight. So if something else happen, if it come to another shutdown, whatever,
oh baby, I'm
more
getting me a
money come out,
PPP.
we going
I was
to
scared
be
of it, but I'm getting me a PPP.
ready. We going to be ready. All right,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go ahead and drop you back down,
Okay.
bumpers, because we got 15 more minutes, and we need to know the rest of the stuff we need in order to get to the monies.
Okay.
So, thank you. You brought up some good points. Thank you.
No problem. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Thank you, economic.
Okay.
I'm gonna send everything to your inbox.
Okay. So we need to have a business plan, whether we plan on trying to ask for some money right now or not, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. We need to have a marketing strategy,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
We need to go ahead and get our LLC and our EIN and get
Mm-hmm.
registered with the state, right?
Yes.
Okay. If we is a black owned business, we need to get certified as such. Correct?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else? What else we need?
You need to know how you gonna make money. Cost of doing business. What is you selling? How much you selling it for, and how much does it cost to get
To
it if
make
it's a product? If it's a service, how much is your service?
Okay.
I only sell services. I don't have a product. You sell candle. What did you buy? Body butter.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So how do you know you priced it the right way? How much does it actually cost? So there is a TikTok out here
Yeah,
I
I
saw.
know how much okay, so I already did the breakdown. That's in one of my notebooks. I did the breakdown of every piece of stuff that go in it, down to the jar, down to the label.
Yeah, but it's
So
more.
what you mean it's more what?
Cause so when you do a cost of doing business, you take into effect your utility bills, you take into effect your time, so how much you charge an hour, you take into effect you take into effect the
Okay.
everything to make that. So right, so if you can make 10 candles an hour,
Mm-hmm.
how much does it cost for your electricity an hour? How much does it cost to print that paper in an hour? How much does that toner use an hour? How much is your electricity an hour? How much do you charge? If you charge $150 an hour, then that's $150 in it. I'm just saying, but break it up by minute. So you got to break everything, not just the cost of the materials. It's the cost of how
Okay.
much is your damn that place, right? Per hour, right? This is how corporations break down the cost of doing business. They take the total cost of everything and they break it down by minute, by hour, by day.
But you see, when you go be trying to do research on how to start a business, this, that, and the third, you always hear people say, whatever it costs you to make it, times 3 or times 4. They don't factor in your electricity, your rent, your
Licensing,
yeah.
insurance,
They don't
all of
factor
that.
in none of that. So we've been shortchanging ourselves then, ain't it? If we ain't been factoring all that in.
Yeah.
Damn.
Just I mean, you also got to be competitive. I don't know how much your body butter is, but you just got to take all of that into to consideration.
Yeah.
Shipping, all of that.
Yeah.
Bringing it in and sending it out. Just so you know, because we going to ask you, what's the cost? What is the cost of, think about Shark Tank, y'all. They ask how much you sell that for. How much does it cost for you to produce? When those people are rattling off those numbers, they got all that in those numbers. It's just not the materials, right?
Okay.
Because what the investors are thinking is out of how much does everything cost for you to manufacture this product, and then what is it you're selling it for? Because what's your rate of return on this investment? How much are you making off of this product? And that's how they evaluate your business. Because I can't invest in your business if I don't know the valuation of your business. So this is the valuation because this is how much inventory you got. This is how much all this inventory is going to make. This is how much all this inventory costs. So you come in here and tell me your business is worth $2 million, but I do the numbers and I say not by what you told me. It's worth about $750. So where you get $2 million from?
So
Because
now I got to
sometimes
go pull my light bill tomorrow, my water bill. Damn.
just do an estimate. You don't know.
Think you done messed all us up because we ain't thought about putting all that in there. We just looking at the cost of the goods. If we, sell goods, we looking at how much it costs us per piece and things like that. We wasn't looking at all the rest of that
It's
stuff.
difficult now. If you're making a profit, I just would for you suggest to make money on what your best seller is and
Mhm.
build that out. Because even the girl right now that's selling the body glaze, she started out with hair oil,
Oh, did she? I didn't know that.
but her brand got so big. I think she started out with hair oil,
What
beard
name?
oil,
Stormy? What's that?
Stormy. She
Yeah.
just now getting into body glaze. That's why that's all she talk about. But
Oh,
I think Canvas was hair products.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is her newest product, and
Damn. You done took over TikTok.
huh? She done took over TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
multi-million dollar business. She made millions on what the first thing she sold. She about to make millions on the body glaze because that ain't nobody doing. We doing body butter. This heifer came out with body
Well,
glaze.
listen, let me pull mine out because, baby, I got it.
You bought some?
No, I made some.
Yeah, so go ahead. And she don't have.
But you
She
said
don't
I
have.
got I gotta focus. I gotta focus.
Oh God. Well, but body butter, body glaze. Which one you gonna do? Call it something. Call it glitter. No, I'm just kidding.
Not the glitter. I had came up with a name. It's in one of my notebooks. I forgot. I think it
But I
was
mean,
Glow or something like that.
that's nice,
Body
but so
Glow.
like, which one you want to do? Which one you think would be? If you know how to make it, it look real nice. It look. I love to shine. You know, we love to
Yeah.
shine.
Yeah. What did I do with it? Cause it had fell in the crack of my bed. Where is it at? Cause I sure did. I saw it and I said, you know what? I believe I can make that. And I got in there and got to whipping in and putting stuff together, tweaking the formula.
But I'm still doing shea butter and baby oil, so you know.
Oh, yeah, I got some shea butter in mine, but it's a,
Somebody
it's
said
a little
call
bit.
it lickable. Lord have mercy,
Oh, see, I
lickable.
got something else. See, I got something else coming out too. It's in my mind, but it ain't came out yet. Called catnip.
What's that?
It's a edible body oil. You know, for the catnip for the grown folk.
Where you had it?
But see, I got the glaze, baby. See, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that.
Yeah, that's pretty.
I got it. You want to be shined up, grassed up like your grandma used to do?
And it smell like something.
This one is cinnamon, vanilla, and cinnamon.
hmm Yeah, that's pretty. and stay like that?
Yep.
Well,
So I told you my mind.
yeah, but just get going on one thing. Cause see, her brand is so big, and now she on TV. This is true. But I know people that was buying her product before she was on TV, and she was a millionaire before she was on TV. So she built up her product on that one product. Remember when you don't watch Love and Marriage, Huntsville?
I don't got regular TV, baby. If it don't come on Netflix or YouTube, baby, I don't see it.
Oh Lord. Yeah. Well, she made her millions on that um before she was on that show.
Mm-hmm.
Selling the one thing. Same thing with Kaleidoscope. Same thing with a lot of hair
Yeah,
oil
that started
things.
with the hair drops or something, wasn't it? The
Yeah, to
drops.
help your hair grow back. Now she doing
Mm-hmm.
all now she got all kind of stuff coming out. So you got to get one thing and do it big.
Okay.
So turn all that other stuff off and just be telling yourself to stop it. You can do it. You can do it because it's counterproductive. It is just really counterproductive because you will sit up and create shit. I've been watching. You don't went from pins to bracelets to this to that. Can't like
Everything.
yeah. So pick one
Everything.
thing and just do it real good. You got
Okay.
enough. You got enough people that buy your stuff and are excellent ambassadors because they talk about it too, right? And they get other
Mm-hmm.
people to buy it. So get them one good thing. You've already built trust with your consumer.
Okay.
They already love you. They just gonna buy it because you make it. They just love you. They
Okay.
gonna buy. They gonna love you, and somebody gonna say, "Where you get that?" And now here come all the orders.
We gotta focus, y'all. We can't do everything at one time. We gotta focus.
You started with wig. Oh, you was doing wigs. That's right.
We
That's right. I
gotta
remember the
focus.
wigs.
We
That's
gotta
right.
focus. That's
But do
our
what you're passionate about. Yep. Yep.
okay.
Yep.
Ooh, boy, we done got a lesson tonight. I'm trying to tell you, I feel motivated. I feel like I got a fresh wind. Like you done gave us stuff to think about, stuff that we need to get in order. Cause y'all, she done told us it's money coming out in 2024.
Mm-hmm.
We got to be ready,
Yes.
not getting ready. We gotta already be ready. Because those that already got their stuff together, the money ain't gonna be everlasting. They're gonna have a certain amount. And once the people done got their stuff in and got the checks cut, then we gonna be looking crazy.
Now, if y'all vote blue again, it's gonna be more money coming. When the Democrats is in office, they put money into all communities, especially black and brown communities. They put money out. Trump pulled all that money, but Trump pulled all the money out. He pulled all the grant funding, but people don't know it if that's not their industry
Right.
because he was put into major corporations. But small businesses need money too. And when the other administrations get in there, they focus on small business,
Okay.
very small. But I also want to say nobody can steal your business. That's what I was really hyped up about because I was mad that somebody was threatening you. Can't nobody steal your business. Can't nobody steal your business. I don't give a damn what they say. They just sound stupid. They don't even know that they that dumb. So can't nobody steal your business from you, no matter who you are. I just want y'all to know that.
Well, we know that now. We know that
Yeah,
now. Cause hey, it wasn't from lack of trying.
it's
It
just
wasn't from
dumb.
lack of trying.
It's just
But
dumb.
yeah, I think we all learned some lessons from that. Um,
Oh, it ain't gonna be another PPP forever. But they had the EID. But the SBA, they have the Economic Injury Disaster Loan. That's every year. That's all the time. Hurricane. If you got hurricanes, they have that. They have all kinds of loans to answer uh, issues that happen in various places. The SBA does because they don't want businesses to fail. So they have products and solutions based on whatever happens, national disasters, hurricanes, whatever. Like they have other products. PPP was new, but everything else is there
okay,
that's
but they
good.
already got other. They got other stuff that
Hmm.
help with small businesses and stuff. So we all need to go look and see what's available. We need to look at the SBA And we need to look at our state. What you say was the economic and what development? What you say was?
Economic and Community Development Department.
Economic and Community Development Department in your states. Google it. Okay?
Yeah.
Google
Google.
it and see what's available.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
Yeah.
apply for it. Apply for it. Even if you don't think you're going to get it, let them tell you no.
Mm-hmm. And then ask
Cause
them why.
yeah, once I get my stuff in order, I'm applying for every damn thing. You hear me? They just gonna have to tell me no. I'm applying for everything. I don't know what I can apply for with body butters. I don't know what kind of contract and
Yeah,
stuff I can get.
but money, time is money.
What
The
that mean?
best that means the best use of your time is to market the hell out your product and make 1,000, 20,000 of them to sell.
But the thing is though, if I do that, I invest in the marketing, get the marketing out there, and then say, okay, 2024, I blow up. Then I ain't gonna need to borrow no money from nobody. I'm gonna have it.
You know, most people don't. Most businesses don't need money. You don't need money to start a business. You need money to scale. Most of the time, you need a loan when you get to something like you know sold 20,000 units, and now you need to invest in manufacturing equipment that's going to manufacture your product
Okay.
faster, and it's going to label it for you, or it's going to cut the labels, or stack the boxes, or you need to something like that. Most you don't need to money really to start unless you need a food truck, or you need something, I don't know, equipment, or
Okay,
you
I
need to
got you.
market
I see it now. Okay, I see what you're saying now. Cause I was thinking, well, if we making good money, then why would we need to borrow money? Cause we would have the money because we making sales. But now I see what you're saying.
you
Money
got
to
to
scale.
Yes, because if you get it's gonna be a part where it's gonna be a fine line where you about to leap, right? And you could fail. You could sell and you could fail right there, because if you get to a point where the demand is too great and you can't meet the demand, now you got poor customer service. That can kill a business. So
But
when you
but
get to
but but can that not help the business though? Cause you always got people in anticipation. So like, okay, one company that I've been looking at, they always set a restock date. They make it a big thing. Okay, we're sold out. This is the day that we're going to restock. And they sell out every time because they pump the people and prime the people that, okay, you got to get it now. Because remember what happened last time? You got to get it now and stock up on it. So I guess that's a catch 22 then, ain't it?
we talking a little bit bigger though. Color, what's that girl that does the makeup? Color,
Crayon K.
crayon. That's what she
Super.
does. Super does that, right? But when she get to that next step, now Super done took out another loan, and Super went from her smaller warehouse to that real big facility. That was the
Uh-huh.
next step, right? So she does doing the restocking thing, but eventually when you get to millions and stuff, so there is a fine line when you jump from 250 to a million. Sometimes that jump is quick. You can do the restocking thing, you can, but if you don't have the equipment, even to if your restock date is 5 months out, ain't nobody waiting for that shit,
That's true. That's true. Okay.
right?
Okay.
So you want to
It
make
needs to
sure
be
it's a
close.
feasible restock date, right? And so
Okay.
sometimes when you get to between 100 to 250, you're gonna have to think about. That's where you need to start thinking about. We might need to start thinking about the next step.
Okay. Okay. We
Yeah,
got a lot to think about. We got a
250
lot to
to
work on.
250 to a million. You want to think about the next step. No, you
Okay.
gotta think about that. Just go make whatever. Just think about whichever one you're gonna do, and put the rest to the side.
Well, you said the body butter, but I already got the other stuff for Black Friday. So that's already out the way. So I guess once I sell out of it, let it be that.
That's it, and that's your marketing. Because once it's gone, it's gone.
Okay.
So
And
not the body butter, but this is a clearance sale on the other stuff.
yeah, yeah. Cause I already done got it. I already got it in place. I already got everything I need. It's just the body
That's
butters and the coordinating scrub. And
yeah.
this
Because you seen that one girl on here that took off on the candles last year, the black chick. Remember she during the pandemic, She was doing them in her house, and all of a sudden she had to go get a warehouse. She quit her job, everything. Like it might take off like that for you if it's a real strong thing. It's a lot. So,
Well,
and you got
I'm
all
gonna
these
prepare
people.
like it's gonna be then. I prepare like it's gonna be.
You got all these people that's gonna be making TikToks about it and unboxing.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna ask you this and then I'm gonna let you go because I know you can't be on here with us all night. How do you feel about businesses using content creators to do content, like say somebody with 1 million followers and you sending them your stuff to have them to do the unboxing and review or whatever, paying whatever their fee is? How do you think that's a wise investment for?
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know how much sales you get from that? It's free. But now these content creators are smarter. Now, some of them charging $20,000 to do a video. It just
Yeah, I ain't
depends.
looking at them. I ain't looking at them.
It depends on who you get to do it, right? It depends on who you get to do it. So, but yes, if they got a good following and it meets your brand market and it matches your brand, right?
Okay.
Like I wouldn't want to unbox because ain't nobody looking at me for product, right? Ain't
Okay,
nobody
I got
looking
what
at me.
you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's in the lifestyle. You want lifestyle people, right?
Okay.
And they don't even have to have 1 million followers. But if they get something and that video go viral and everybody looking for it, you're gonna be sold out.
And that can be a good or a bad thing.
That's a good thing. You just do pre-orders, and you put a limit on it, Patty. You put a limit on it. If you know you can only get 1,000 done in a month, then the pre-orders is just for 1,000. That's it. You don't want to have the pre-orders. What if you get 10,000 pre-orders and you talking about they'll all be ready by in 30 days? I don't
Hell
know.
to the no.
So you put a limit on it. You put an inventory. You limit your inventory.
Okay.
What do people order on?
I have a Shopify site.
Yeah, Shopify got limits.
Mm-hmm.
You'll set your limits.
Yeah.
And then when it's time to restock, it'll say sold out. That's fine. And you be honest with people about what you can do, right? Target audience, right, right. Cause there's some people that don't went out of business because they wasn't honest, and that stuff was out of stock, out of stock, out of stock. People was getting mad. They want their money back. It takes months if you can't produce it. So you got to know what you can produce.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta stay on top of that because I don't want nobody. I don't like getting them messages. Well, when is my order gonna ship? I like to be able to put it out there in the front on the website. Order ship within such and such, such and such, and let that be that. So yeah, I will be, you know, looking at that. But whatever I have on Black Friday is what I'm gonna have on hand. It's gonna be on the shelves, ready to go, so I can start packing. Hell, might as well say Black Friday. I can start packing orders.
Mm.
I don't want to be behind, you know. So, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But I appreciate you so much. I think this has really helped a lot of us to at least put us in the right direction on where we need to be going. Because I know it's a lot of people like me. We scatterbrain and we don't do stuff until we need it. Then, oh shit, I got to figure out how to get this done. So,
Business plan.
yeah. Now, we ain't doing all that now.
Okay. 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 I'm just saying, you gotta stay organized. Your business plan is a living, breathing document. It is tweakable. It is always changing, and yeah, you gotta know what you're doing. So
Yeah,
okay,
that's true. We got to start slow, though. We got to crawl before we walk now.
this was the first thing I did, Patty. This was the first thing I did before I went into business. I wrote my business plan before I went into business.
See, we backwards then, because, baby, we going to get out here and strike out and go ahead and do something. We ain't got, the plan is in our mind. It's in our mind.
it out. Get it out your mind so that when you get confused or you forget what you're supposed to be doing, you can go look at your business. Oh, this is what I'm doing. Okay. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Okay. And yeah, get your whole business plan. Put it
That's
out.
true to keep us on track.
Absolutely. You so crazy, girl. What is y'all over here doing? Wait,
We
what is,
scatterbrained. That's what I'm
what is
trying to tell you.
girl, or put it on the computer. Lord, what is y'all not using? What is y'all using? Y'all not using those systems?
It's in our brain. It's right here.
Y'all okay?
We gonna do better. That's why we coming to you, so we can do better.
Okay,
We're gonna
okay.
work on it. I promise you. November, we are focusing on our businesses.
On different notepads, organized digitally. Thank you. This is crucial. Thank you, Dora. Yes,
Okay.
she's T Long. What's a T Long?
I think she had run out of characters, I think. But we gonna work on it.
Okay,
Because
y'all work
we
on
said
plan.
November.
Like calendars. Oh, yeah, y'all got
Okay.
the plan.
Don't forget to send me them links so I put them together.
I'm good. I took my
I'm talking
notes.
to you like I'm talking to me, okay? I'm talking
I'll be right. Now what you talking about? I got my stuff. I'm trying to get you on board. Like, what is going on?
and we finna get there. We finna get there.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, we appreciate you so much. We thank you. We love you for that because we really needed this. Um
Oh,
more
anytime,
than
because I
more
knew
than you
y'all was
know.
over here. Huh?
I said
What?
we needed this more than you know.
Oh, okay. Well, good. I'm glad we did it. Because, yes, sale season is upon us, and y'all got to get ready.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do. We do.
Uh,
So any last words you want to give us before we get up out of here?
You can check out my websites, The Trusted Banker, or follow me on The Trusted Banker over here. But
Oh yeah,
that's
everybody follow her right now. Go ahead and follow her right now. And
if
then
there's a fake page out here that's trying to get people to give them money. That's not me. I have reported them, so that's not me. I don't inbox nobody for money. I just do. I help people learn how to get funding and gets bankable and start their business and buy houses and buy businesses and stuff.
okay. Yeah, we need to do that. So y'all follow her. Check out her website. Link is in her bio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Check it out. If
Check
she
it
got
out.
what you need, then you need to get with her to further.
I'm gonna be doing. Oh, I got application opening up actually. So I'm gonna do applications to do this. What I'm about to do, just what I just did today, but I'm gonna do them live on Instagram, business by business. So you tell me what your business is, but you have had to try to get funding and got denied, and I'm gonna restructure your business plan online to get you approved for funding, no matter what state you in. So we're gonna open that up for January, but the applications, I'm gonna take applications now started now. So that's coming. That's now, actually. I think the link might be in the bio already. I just haven't advertised it yet. So if you want, but you're going to have to be willing to go one on one with me live because it's going to teach other people. I want to hear what the issue is, why you got denied. We're going to work it through. I'm going to restructure your business plan, and then I'm going to tell you how to get it submitted because you're going to get approved if you do what I say. That's what's going to happen. So we're going to do that.
Okay, y'all better quit playing and get on over there and put your application in. Cause she telling y'all it's starting now. That means she ain't told nobody else.
I'm about to advertise it. Yeah, but if you go to the link in my bio, I think the link is in my bio. I think the link is active. If you fill out that application and get accepted, then we'll put you on the list as a business, and we're gonna do one-on-ones. It's gonna be like instead of online date. You know how that girl Kendra does the online dating and interview the people. I want to interview
Mm-hmm.
businesses and make sure they get funded. So it'll be between up to $50,000 in funding based on what your business need. But you have to have been denied in the last 12 months. Okay, you have to have been denied. And
You know,
what?
I said they better quit playing and get on over there to your website.
Yeah, get on over there to the website and apply because I ain't started marketing it yet, but I am about to. So I think it's on there. Is it out there? It's on my link. I think it's on the link.
On your link tree, maybe.
Yep, it's called the Bag Secured. Bag secured application. If you click that link and fill out that application, yeah, I haven't advertised it yet, but that's what you can read about it. It's on. Click the link on my bio. If you have a small business and you've been denied funding in the last 12 months, up to 50 grand, you can get approved for if you if we put you in the series. Yep.
Okay. Child, they putting the running emojis. They finna get on over there. They finna go on over there now, baby, because we need the monies. We need the
Yes,
money.
let's go. Cause I want folks to get this money. It's gonna be here. Yep.
Yeah. It's out there,
Yep.
so we might as well get our little piece. So
Oh yay.
all
Good.
right. Well, I reckon we finna get on off of here. I'm finna go to bed. I'm getting old.
All right. Okay.
Um, but yeah, thank you again. We appreciate you. If you ever need anything from us, just let us know. We got your back because we help those that help us. So y'all go follow her, click the link in her bio, go to her link tree, go to her website, fill out the application. For the small business for her to help you if you've been denied in the past 12 months.
Yep.
So I will, once she sends me all the links to Law Depot and all of that, I will do a video, send everything, her special link. I'll put all of that out so everybody can go ahead and get it and get started. So I guess that's it. Y'all have a good, productive rest of the night. I love
Yep.
y'all, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Love you too. All right.
Bye.